You're listening to This Week in America with Rick Bratton.
Welcome back, everybody. Coast to Coast, This Week in America, online, thisweekinamerica.us. From author Alphonso W. Knight Sr., Historically Black Colleges and Universities, What You Should Know. The book provides a helpful and comprehensive guide for both black and white Americans to locate historically black colleges and universities all across the U.S. Alphonso W. Knight Sr. is a retired architectural engineer, teacher, college administrator. He served as superintendent of buildings and grounds at Fessenden Academy in Martin, Florida, and at Virginia Union University in Richmond, Virginia. A distinguished career in education, teaching in the public school system in St. Louis, taught at Forest Park College in St. Louis as well. Mr. Knight also practiced architecture. He earned his B.S. in agricultural engineering from Hampton Institute in Hampton, Virginia, a M.A. degree in mathematics from Webster University in St. Louis, also further study at St. Louis University. He's been active in alumni administration at both Hampton University and Old Dominion University, a consultant in alumni affairs to more than 25 institutions of higher education across the country, and now the author of the highly acclaimed Historically Black Colleges and Universities, What You Need to Know. Alphonso W. Knight Sr. with us on This Week in America. Mr. Knight, welcome to the program. It is a pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you so much, yes.
You break down each school, as I mentioned, and as you go through and you look at the notable graduates, it's very hard to find a school that doesn't have at least several names we're not familiar with, alumni that have made some mark in society, whether it be politics or medicine or science or show business, sports, whatever. Those are listed in the book as well. It's a very important part of our history. It's a very important part of our future. You've done an excellent job in putting this book together. The book is Historically Black Colleges and Universities, What You Should Know. The author, our guest on the program, Alphonso W. Knight Sr. The book is available once again at Amazon, all of the sites, at Barnes & Noble, at PageTurner Bookstore, at Chapters Indigo in Canada, Waterstones in the UK, Booktopia in Australia, and a lot more available for sale as ebook, paperback, and hardcover. And I mentioned PageTurners. You've been working with them in getting the book out there and getting people to read and respond to the book. Talk about what that relationship with PageTurner has meant to you.
Oh, it has been a very, very good, healthy relationship, and I get a chance to talk with one of his chief persons. What's his name? I've lost my thought.
Yes.
I'm 93 years of age, and so I hope that you can understand that I can't speak as fluently as I used to, and so I have to think about one or two little things, but
you do an excellent job, and I know that they basically take you by the hand and walk you through this process, and they're as committed to making this book as successful as you are, aren't they?
Yes, I feel that, and I have talked with PageTurner's top people many times, and so all of us are pleased with the progress that has been made at this point.
And the book is available because of PageTurner all across the country, and that's one of the outlets, the bookstore at PageTurner. With us on the program, a very young 93 years old, Alphonso W. Knight Sr. You've done an excellent job in putting this book together. Loved having you with us on the program to talk about it. The book is Historically Black Colleges and Universities, What You Should Know. Mr. Knight, a pleasure to have you on the program. Thank you so much for being with us and sharing the story.
And thank you so very much.
Our guest on This Week in America, Alphonso W. Knight Sr. The book is called Historically Black Colleges and Universities, What You Should Know. Information, of course, available at our website, thisweekinamerica.us.